Well, we learned earlier this week that Bozeman voters approved a Parks and Trails district. MTN's Gabby Crevitt breaks down what that means for Bozeman residents in a report.
Bozeman voters approved the creation of a Parks and Trails district with 61% voting yes. So what does that mean for the maintenance of these shared spaces, and how much will that cost?
Just like your home or your car, if you maintain it regularly, it will last longer and you'll have to replace it further down the road.
The city of Bozeman says there's just under $7 million of maintenance backlogs for parks and trails across the city.
A Parks and Trails Special District really takes the entire city and our entire park and trail system, right, and creates one assessment for that entire system.
The system includes 42 parks in Bozeman covering 921 acres and 62 miles of trails across the city.
One assessment that would be distributed citywide based on the square footage of your lot, and then 100% of those funds goes towards park, trail, playground maintenance.
Originally, this was expected to cost the taxpayer approximately $135 a year for the average homeowner. But Mayor Chris Mell says this cost is being reevaluated.
There were proposals, but those were all pre-COVID. I can't imagine that we're going to go to that full amount. People are hurting, businesses are struggling. That's our highest priority, keeping people safe, bringing back economic stability.
Mayor Mell says the Parks and Trails District will eventually include playgrounds and parks within neighborhoods, which are currently covered by homeowner associations.
We'll have to look about how quickly we phase in just because of the economic uncertainty and pain that exists in the community. But at the end of the day, the HOA playgrounds and parks will be brought into the city system.
In Bozeman, Gabby Crevitt, MTN News.
Now, the city of Bozeman was prepared to spend over $25,000 on an education campaign about the Parks and Trails District, but that spending was directed to COVID-19 related education funds.